Gabriel Green with Pie Sessions, and I'm here with City and Color.
Hi.
Most of them. The main parts, right, guys?
Well.
Oh, we got one more coming.
Yeah.
Okay, my first question. What would be a date that you'd like to go on? Like, if a girl was going to take you anywhere on a date,
If a girl was going
what
to
would
take
be
me on a date,
perfect? What would be the perfect date?
I'd have to run it by my wife
Yeah.
first.
Let's say Leah was going to take you on a date then.
If Leah was going to take me on a date, I would want her to just take me to the couch.
Just the couch.
Because that's where we go on our dates.
That's where you go on your dates?
We
Does
sit
she make
on,
you special food?
We sit on we sit on our couch and we watch our shows.
Okay.
And occasionally either of us will cook or barbecue or something, and that's a romantic evening for the two of us. We're pretty low key, boring people.
Oh hush, I don't believe that.
No, we are. I'd love to tell you that I'm trying to play it down, but it's really all we do is. Sometimes we'll go to a movie.
Sometimes we go to a movie.
If it's a real big evening.
Yeah.
There's a new release out that we want to see.
Okay.
You know, we'll go and see the.
Go see the release.
We'll go see. We might even go on opening night.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's like.
We'll pre-buy our tickets on the
very
internet.
Adventurous. It's a commitment.
It's big time. Yeah.
What is the worst food you've had on tour and the best food you've had on tour? You think they're the same thing?
I think they're both one and the same, and they are Doritos.
Oh yeah.
That's been your best dinners, Doritos?
Well, Doritos are our favorite snack.
Okay. Yes.
But
I think today is apropos because today we had a great soup that harkened back to the greatest soup we ever had on tour,
yeah.
which was in Hamburg, Germany.
Yeah.
What's the name of the club?
Ooh. It's in the Reeperbahn, and it's called Who Knows.
Who knows?
But they have like an in-house little kitchen, and they cook for you, and it's they had this soup that was like a chestnut squash.
That sounds delicious.
Oh, it was.
Oh, we got one more. Come on in. There's lots of room. What?
Here, have my raspberry tart.
No. Dallas,
what are you doing?
You have to have at least one bite to tell me. You can tell me if it's bad or good.
I'm not going to tell you if it's bad because.
Be honest. I can handle it.
Is there dairy in here? You're not answering.
Oh, there's dairy in the crust.
I'm lactose intolerant.
Come on.
Should have thought about that. But you got my pals here. You got my pals.
It's like almost impossible, but I could try next time. If I could make you a pie, what's one pie that you'd like? Shepherd's pie?
Well, that's what I was saying. I said chicken pot. Remember?
Chicken pot.
Well,
okay,
when
that's
you asked
happening
me, I
next
said
time. Or when I'm in
pot.
Toronto,
and then
it'll be chicken
you
pot.
show up and you get mad at me when I don't want the pie that I didn't even ask for.
Well, in fairness, we asked for
Yeah,
that's what I'm
your
saying.
band asked for it.
Yeah, but that's when they're eating it.
And you're right. I should have listened to you, right?
Right? Or don't give me the gears. Don't give me the gears.
What's the craziest thing a fan's ever done for you guys?
Well, a lot of people have been getting my face tattooed on them lately, which is pretty
saw
weird.
that online, which is really weird. How do you feel about that?
I feel very, very poorly about it.
Do you feel poorly about it? You're not like, oh yeah, like
no. Don't do that.
Don't get.
If you're watching, please. There's so many better faces. You get George Clooney's face tattooed on you. It's somebody who's a handsome.
George Stromanopolis.
No, don't get his face tattooed on you. Don't get there's. If you're gonna get a face, get somebody that's not me, because that's just.
Yeah.
Oh, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I know.
Don't get my face. Look
at
my face.
It's kind of flattering, but.
It's
kind of.
But it's not though. To me, it is. I feel like it's a mistake.
Yeah.
Coming from a guy who's got some bad tattoos, don't get someone's face tattooed on them unless they're, I've got a face tattooed on me, but it's a guy who's been dead for a long time, and.
Who is it?
Who was the best?
He was the best.
Yeah.
His name is Sunhouse. He's an old blues guy.
Okay.
I have his face tattooed on me, but it's the best. But just don't do it. And if you've done it,
don't do it.
That's okay, but geez. Oh, if you've done it, don't come up to me and ask me to sign it so you get that tattooed on you too. Because why do you want my horrible handwriting tattooed on you?
Yeah,
it's a bad idea.
Yeah. J.K. Rowling does it a lot though, so.
Well, that's
kind of an honor.
That's people who are
J.K. Rowling. She tattoos on people and they get it, or she writes her.
That's horrible. It's a horrible idea.
Do you have a next tattoo you're coming up with? You really
not that I've started getting my back tattooed recently, which is a big space, so it takes a while.
Okay.
So I'm kind of just in the middle of that.
Okay. And also my last question is about Alexis on Fire.
Yes.
You guys are going to Toronto, but are you going to be coming back to Vancouver? Because you have a lot of fans that are in love with you here.
No.
You're not coming to Vancouver?
We only have
a certain amount
we only have a certain amount of time to do the farewell thing, and that's why it's funny, you know, you really get the internet really allows you to get a sense of how selfish and entitled people really are. Because when we released those dates, people were saying the worst things on the internet, like about us not coming. Certainly, like Wade and I were together when the dates got announced, and people were sending him tweets. Like one person said, in regards to us not playing in Vancouver, you almost killed people here, and you're not going to do a show here.
Oh, that's
because of the Olympic show. And I was just like, I cannot believe that you would say something like that. And so no, we're not going to do a show in Vancouver because we just don't have the time to do it. Not because of that tweet. Because we don't have that time to do it. We're not going to do a show. We're doing 2 shows in all of Europe and the UK. 2. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're doing 4 or 5 shows in Toronto.
So you do the 12-hour or the 14-hour to Edmonton or whatever it is?
Yeah. Well, we're flying from Toronto to London to Brazil to Australia back to Canada in 2 weeks to play for people. Can you just maybe get in a car and drive a couple hours if you really want to go?
I mean, or fly out to Toronto. I've got some points,
people were
right?
complaining. We were doing 5 shows in Toronto. People were tweeting, complaining we weren't doing a Hamilton show.
Oh,
it's
and you're
40
like,
minutes away.
Yeah, I know. Like Hamilton's so close.
Give me a fucking break.
Oh, don't you just ignore those people? Jeez,
sorry.
Come on. Is there anywhere you wanted to tour that you haven't toured yet?
I thought that was your last question.
No, I have just one more after this one. Just one more, and it's really fast.
So you had 2 more after the last one.
Yeah.
I'm going to Brazil with that Alexis tour, and I've never been there, and I'm excited to go there.
Okay.
So.
And my last question is, what is your favorite last words for the pie sessions?
Chicken pot.
Next time, chicken pot. This is Gabriel Greenish Pie Sessions and City in Color. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you.